The NHL regular season is winding down. The second to final home game of the year for the Calgary Flames tonight. For the final time this season, they'll entertain the Arizona Coyotes.
Defenseman Kulak in the corner, protects the puck. Now it's taken away by Keller. Feeds it back to Connauton with a long shot through traffic. Scores! Somehow found its way in. A seeing eye shot by Connauton. Sneaks past Gillies, and it's 1-0 Arizona.
Deflect that in front. This might give us even a better angle. Yes, it looks as though Panik does deflect it right in front, but that's all Connauton kicking that up from his skate to his stick and quickly, without any hesitation, getting it to the front of the net.
Good eye, Kelly. Panik will get his 14th goal of the season and 10 points for him now in the last 10 games. Murphy, but not out. Lass again with the puck. Feeds it down low for Jankowski. Back out front. Pad saved by Ranta. Great stop off Hathaway.
And a quick one-timer Hathaway. Excellent.
Just past the 6.5-minute mark in the first. Thrown out front. Shot wide of the goal.
Michael Backlund gets another great chance. He just fires this one just a hair wide. Ranta came out to meet him.
Alex Goligoski. Right up the middle, springs Fisher. Here's Fisher, shoots high. Christian Fisher walked in on a great pass by Goligoski, but missed the net.
And Christian just misses the net, or Fisher, excuse me, misses the net.
The near boards for Keller, tip pass to Stepan. Now Keller through center. Derek Stepan over the line, all the way across. Panik shoots up high on Gillies, who makes the save.
Derek Stepan, what vision. He spots Panik. He gets an excellent opportunity.
The team loaded with good guys, by the way. Lots of candidates.
Yes, indeed. I was thinking about this afternoon when I was leaving the arena.
Shot by Connauton. Scores! Another goal by Kevin Connauton. That's 4 in 4 games. And he has a 2-point game going and makes it 2-0 Arizona.
Well, if there's a reward for getting your cookies after having a really good warm-up, well then I think Kevin Connauton is in that category. 2 long shots now, although the first one was deflected from Panik.
So 4 in 4 for Connauton. That's his 10th goal since the beginning of February. Brouwer backhand, knocked down by Strome. Feeds it over to Domi. Back to Strome with a shot. Gillies comes across and makes the save.
Coyotes on the power play. Troy Brouwer tries to go right up the middle. That's intercepted. And Domi goes right back to Strome.
He takes a bump as the Coyotes take it away, and Perlini skates through center ice. Cross-ice pass. Archibald out front, tipped on goal. Gillies down, they score. May have gone off Anderson after Gillies made the initial save, and it's 3-0 Arizona.
Since the beginning of January, getting pucks to the net, funneling pucks to the net. And I think that might go off Rasmus Andersson. Yes, indeed. It's unfortunate goes off Andersson. Fisher's right in front, but I don't think he gets this play. The first save is off Gillies, and then they're check out to the bottom of the screen. Yes, indeed. That was kicked wide by Fisher. Unfortunately for the Flames, Rasmus Andersson kicked that one in.
Spencer Boo at center. Stone follows up. Here's Boo stealing. Boo, cross-ice pass to Gaudreau, back in front. Great save, Ranta, as Bennett chipped one on goal.
Spencer Fu trying to make an impression here. He gets another opportunity. Goes hard to the net.
Yep.
Typically, the threshold is in around 10 when you start to see maybe a bit of a drop-off.
Here's Lazar off the wing with a bit of room and a shot. Save, rebound, Shore scores! And that's Nick Shore's first as a Flame. Cuts the lead to 2.
And once again, we said the formula that most NHL teams use now, just funnel pucks to the net. Never a bad thing, hoping for an opportunity. Curtis Lazar does just that from a sharp angle, puts it there. That's a shot pass, there's no question about it. Smart play by Lazar.
Puck comes out front, Glass stopped by Ranta. Tanner Glass found the puck on a stick right in front of Ranta, makes a good save, and he's able to cover up as the Flames look for their second shorthanded goal in as many games. I'm not sure you want all 5 guys in the corner if you're Rick Tocchet, Kelly. Pass deflects to Jankowski. Chip to the slot. Here's Boo with a shot. Ranta makes the save. Rebound to Gaudreau. Out front. Puck loose in the crease. They jam away, and somehow it's finally frozen.
These 2 games, he's had lots of chances, including that one. Might be one of his best. Ranta had it all along, though. Everybody thought it snuck behind him. You can see Raanta does a nice job trying to track that down. But notice how Raanta propels himself out.
Nothing win.
First in 62 games, Rick.
Keller with a shot. That deflects off of Gillies, and I think hit the goalpost as well. And the Flames clear the zone as Gillies hit the old spinorama.
Step on in front and just turns and spins. This goes off Anderson. One of those nights. Try and stay out of the way.
Pass intercepted by Schenn. Step on tipped it in for Keller. Keller has Panik on the wing. Keller shoots, stopped by Gillies in the rebound.
For two more dangerous players, Keller and Panik coming down on you, and their chemistry has been excellent tonight. Keller wisely shoots that one.
And has the puck again. Stolen by Panik, stopped by Gillies.
Trying to go to his partner. There you can see Panik going away while the puck is still alive.
Johnny Gaudreau in. Played back to Hamilton over to Mark Giordano. They got it set up. Here's Gaudreau to Giordano. Hamilton, Mark Giordano. Foos in front. Johnny Gaudreau shoots. Raanta save, rebound. Foo got a backhander away on a bouncing puck, and Raanta able to shut it down and hang on.
Johnny from well out. There's Foo in front. Power play 1 for 47.
They win the faceoff here. Hamilton shoots. Foo's in front. Raanta down. Rebound swept away from danger, but not out.
From the point, going to get the puck through.
Anderson falls. Keeps it onside. Michael Backlund shoots. Save. Rebound. What a stop by Raanta. The former Coyote goes for the puck out to Brouwer. His pass tipped away by Strome. It comes right back to Brouwer. Now it's stolen by Max Domi. Domi in. Dropped it off to Strome with a shot. Scores! A shot by Strome finds its way in. It may have deflected in front of the goal, but it's either way, 4-1 Arizona with 7:10 to go in the third.
Troy Brouwer with the giveaway right in front of the Flames bench. He's trying to go right through the middle of the ice. Backhand play, and now he gets it forehand. He goes again a second time. Goes right on the stick of Domi. And Strome, who's been dangerous all night, he fires that through traffic. I don't think Ronaldo gets it. Oh, it might go off Michael Frolik. Yeah, it didn't appear that it got all the way to Ronaldo.
Johnny Gaudreau to put shot. That's deflected out front. Puck clears the zone, and that will do it as the final seconds tick down. And the Coyotes get the win and split the season series with the Calgary Flames thanks to a terrific goaltending performance by Raanta. As they knock off the Flames 4-1. Each team wins 2 in this 4-game season series. Calgary Flames and the Arizona Coyotes wrapping up their season series. Spencer Foo's second game in the NHL. The Coyotes with a 4-1 win. Max Domi and company walk out of Calgary with a 3-goal victory.